right. Hey there. So this is going to be a very short podcast. So I'm going to be doing these short podcasts periodically, and I'm calling them the She's on Fire Hot Minute. All right. And basically what it is I wanted to do when something pops in my head that I feel like, you know what, I need to tell people this. I don't want to create a 20, 30, 40-minute podcast on it, but I need to say it. That's what this is going to be, the She's on Fire Hot Minute. So the first thing that I was thinking about when I said I wanted to do this was, I don't want it to be something where it's going to be, I mean, obviously this one is going to be a little bit longer, right? But I don't want it to be where it's going to be, 5-10 minutes. I want it just to be, something that's really going to help you change the way that you're doing things. All right. So I was actually working out and I stopped and I thought about this because I was reading email while I was working out. I don't always do that, but I was doing it today. And I was going back and forth with one of my clients on email. She's a really new client to me. And one of the issues that she has, all right, is that her spouse, okay, doesn't want her kids involved in her business, doesn't want them on social media, doesn't want them to be seen. They don't want any of that right now. And which is understandable. People have, different hang-ups, different things that they feel are very important. And this is something that her spouse feels completely strong about. And she said to me, I don't know how I am going to go about creating a really good income in my business if I can't show my children. And you guys, I hear this all the time. This is not something new. I've only talked about it a few times before, but I really, really want to drive this point home. Okay. You are the star of your business, nobody else. Okay. So this isn't just go for moms. This goes for anybody, okay, who has somebody in their life that doesn't, want to be in their business, doesn't want to be in the public eye, doesn't want to be on social media. You're the star of your business. You're the star of the show. Nobody else. Okay. The thing about it is, I'm stuttering because I'm so overwhelmed with emotion on this, because what I hear is an excuse. Okay. I hear people say this quite often. Oh, my spouse doesn't want to be in my photos. My girlfriend doesn't want to be in my photos. My partner doesn't want to be in my photos, so I can't come up with any content. I can't have my kids in my photos. So how am I going to have any kind of content? What am I going to talk about? Listen to me, please, when I say this. You're the star. You need to figure out what it is your ideal customer needs and wants to hear from you, so you can provide that to them. All right. People aren't following me because once in a while I post a picture of my daughter. Now, let me be very clear on this. All right. In the last 200 posts, you guys, I think there's either 26 or 28 of my daughter and me together, or pretty much of her. Let's just use her. Okay. 200 posts and there's only 28 of my daughter in it. So don't tell me that you can't build a business because you can't show your kids. Okay. It's very rare that I put her in a post. It's very rare. Once in a while I do, because sometimes I'm talking about certain things that have to do with her. For when I built my business and stuff like that, because I do want to drive home that you can build a business as a mother. You can build a business even though you're exhausted and you have, you have no sleep and you have no time. You can still do it. I promise you can. Okay. But 200 posts, the last 200 posts, there's only, I'm going to say 28. It's either 20, 26, 28. I can't remember. I counted them the other day, actually, because I had this same conversation in one of my groups. Same thing. So what I want to say to this is that it's an excuse. It really is. You're hiding and you're using that as an excuse. And you can get mad at me for saying this. I honestly don't care. I want you to see that what the real issue is going on. Maybe you're afraid, right? Maybe you have that fear of getting out there. Maybe you have the fear. Maybe you're lacking confidence. Which, by the way, I'm running a confidence workshop a week from now. So if that is an issue, you need to get in it, okay? Because it's about confidence and content. These go hand in hand, okay? So I just wanted to come on and say this. You're the star of your show, not your kids, not your spouse, not anybody else. Okay. Maybe my dog is sometimes because he's ridiculously funny and annoying and all that kind of stuff. But I am the one. People follow me because they want to hear from me. They want to hear about me. They want to hear about what I can help them with. Okay. They're not following me because of my kid. Okay. They may follow me because they know that my daughter had a stroke at birth and I'm a special needs mom and that I'm still doing all the things I'm doing. All right. But they're not following me for my kid. And I guarantee I could go the next year and not post one single picture about her and I'm still going to make money. Okay. So when you sit there and you say that you don't know what you can post about because you can't post about your kids, so you're not going to be able to run a business, that's just a bunch of BS. All right. That is BS. I'm calling you out on your BS. I want you to get out there, start creating your content, start thinking about your ideal customer. What is it they need? They don't need to see pictures of your kids. Okay. One more thing before I go. I know this is longer than a hot minute, but I said, I want to make sure I get the point across. I want to make sure I get this out when I think of things, because I know it will help you. One more point with this. I have a client who also, her girlfriend does not want her posting pictures of their baby, does not want their kids in the limelight in any way, doesn't want her really talking about their kids in a personal way. So what she does is she has a kid. I know the child's name, but she calls the kid C. She doesn't even put the child's name out there. And that is fine too. Okay. You've got to come up with different ways that'll work for you. All right. But again, most of her content is not about C. It's about her. It is about how she's helping her clients. Okay. So I want you to remember that people need you. You need to get out there. You need to do the damn thing and really, really strive for your goals and what you really want. All right. Nothing can hold you back. Nothing. If you really want something, go after it. Stop worrying about what you need to post about your kids, because that's not why people are going to follow you. All right. Get out there and do it. Get it done. Okay. I hope that this helped you a little bit, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.